Hello. Man, oh my god, where is it? There. Let me put a pause on that. Look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, and 4. No 3. Mm-mm. I guess 6 as well. 6 is here too. Right. I'll put these all back. Put these all back. I think I hit 6 there. There we go. There's display capture. Okay. I have not tested 4. I've got a feeling that it's probably going to give you troubles just like the other 2. 1 and 2. 6 I don't think did. I don't know why 6 never gave me any. Oh, it's not giving me any actually notifications. So. Let me turn game capture on. I'm not seeing anything. go. See if that works. Still not seeing it. Game capture's catching the audio though. So I might use display capture for the video and just keep the audio for it off. Yeah. I'm probably going to be jumping a lot at this one, not because it's scary, but just because it's loud. Okay, I should probably mute. Video's on. Are you hearing the audio clear? I can hear it in the, like, I'm listening to my actively running stream, and I can hear it there. Let me click back onto the game. Audio's all clear? Good, okay. Then we can start. There we go. Music from, yeah, music is still on, I know. I just muted it. Problem is I don't want you guys getting like ear blasted. So if I die this first night, let me know if that's too loud on the recording side. I'm just stuck with hearing everything. What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you. These are my friends. I didn't realize this was at the start of the night. Guys like George from Peppa Pig. Tomorrow is another day. I don't think so. I disagree. I think tomorrow is not another day. These first nights aren't usually that bad, so if I... Hang on, I gotta read that again. What does it say? Hold shift, use flashlight for control. Okay. Frederick. The first night isn't usually that bad. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I don't know when they're active. I kind of want to keep the tips on, just in case I forget something, like... First nights aren't usually that bad. I'm gonna keep quoting that. And you know if I get to the end, you know what I have to do. That's a nice picture. What are you doing, bud? My dog's licking the floor again. I don't know how loud the breathing is, and that's making me a little bit nervous. This is kind of giving me vertigo, I'm not gonna lie. All the camera movement. Well, that got me. It shouldn't have, but it did. Friedrich von Fassbear is active. It's pissing me off that nothing is attacked, really. I don't know what to be listening for. Oh, got you. That got me again. I cannot believe it. Why is he the most active? I guess I'm just really good at fending him off. I don't know what to listen for. This is making me real nervous. The first nights aren't usually that bad. You know he's hiding again. He won't stop until you find him. Over there. Over where? Isn't he behind, like, the couch the first time or something? Or the TV? Yes, yes, he is. Tomorrow is another day. Only control to use flashlight. Use flashlight to stop plush trap on the X to skip 2 hours. Yeah, I did this in VR and it wasn't too difficult. If you run out of time, you just lose. Hey, move already, brother. It's so loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. It's so loud. Oh my goodness. I hate it.
It's too loud.
It's too loud.
So
Oh, I just exited the game. Oops. Oh well, I probably should turn it down. Let's just let's do that. Let's do that. I think that I have to have it louder. I can't hear anything, which sucks. I accidentally pressed escape, forgetting that just closed the game because this is an old Scratch, not Scratch. What's the programming software? Click Team. So probably no Fox. Haha! Red door. It'd be nice to skip ahead 2 hours, but I waited too long. I don't know if I even have to worry about Foxy until like night 3. I saw a community post saying that they gave it like a thumbs up, and they said that they always open it once a year, play it for 10 minutes, and close it because they could never pass night 2. And so far, it doesn't seem that hard. Okay. I still don't know what to look for with the breathing. Because sometimes I hear the dog bark. And it sounds like it can maybe be breathing. Doing that. Sorry. I don't think it's actually helping or anything, but it makes it me feel like it's helping. So I don't think it was at the door. I think that was just ambient noise, but maybe not. I think it's like a sounds more like they're clearing their throat than they are breathing, but I think that's what that is. This ain't so bad. It's gonna get bad. I know it. This ain't too bad. I know you can also see Foxy in the hallway sometimes. And that really is too early. I guess I accidentally pressed the right mouse button. Is that still too loud on your guys' end? Volume's good. Okay. What does I say? The game isn't that hard. Dude, pick one. Inside the room or outside the room. The Freddles. Scared him off, huh? Oh, I saw the IV for a second. That's cool. Stupid Chica. Pizza eating wench. I heard it. I heard the breathing. I thought I heard pots and pans. Yeah, I don't think Foxy's active till night 3. What? I keep pressing the right mouse button, sorry. I'm gonna be dead serious. I heard nothing. I heard nothing there. Not one thing. And everybody says this, and I kind of agree. This game isn't scary. It's just loud. That whole trend that people were complaining about with comedy. Loud equals funny. Does not work for horror either. Sometimes the occasional sudden noise can work in favor, but 99% of the time, you want to be more subtle than just. I think if it's diegetic, like a book falling instead of like sudden string. Like a string stinger. I think FNAF 1 does it well when you see somebody at the door. I think that is appropriate. And it's appropriate levels of volume too. But FNAF 1 is just so much better. I mean, this is basically FNAF 1. Dude! Zilch! Nothing. I heard nothing. Alright. I haven't even been playing for 30 minutes, and I'm getting fed up with this game. Yeah, I should just instinctively close the door first. I'm not penalized for it, really. I closed the door. I closed the door. You saw that. I closed the door. Oh. I am not. I am not enjoying this all that much so far. I'm gonna be honest. But come on, dude. Stay in the room or stay out of the room. Make a decision, please. I know you hear people moving. Okay. Might as well just jack my volume up more so I can hear it better. I'm already breaking my eardrums. I heard pitter patter feet. That wasn't mine. Better safe than sorry, right? I can't really commentate over this because I have to listen. Come on, dude. Come on. How does this game work? How does this... I hate just leaving off on a game, but I'm not having fun. And a wise man once said, Reggie Fils-Aimé once said, if it's not fun, why bother? Right? So let's just do this instead. I gotta change the title though. Let me go. Release me. Release me. Dude. Okay. Changing the title. There we go. Name updated. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is BS, so I decided to play Pizzaria Sim. There you go. How much money do I have? 2,225. No more tokens. I'm missing Orville. Yeah. Well, I didn't hear anything. He didn't give me any indication. Oh wait, I don't think audio is playing for you. I think it's still on think it's still on FNAF 4, isn't it? Can I switch that over without having the game open? Doesn't look like it. Because this stupid glitch happens. Bruh. What if I press enter? I get my mouse back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me just add it back in, I guess. Hang on. Let me try. Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Gotcha. Audio stream current bitrate is 0 is lower than recommended bitrate. Huh? Guess I did something goofy. on my left, one on my right. I'm getting jump scared here. I just knows it. Who's the other guy? Is that on my right?
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Where's he coming from? They're both on the right side? I guess. I think only any two can attack at a time anyways. They decided to group themselves on the right side, so I'm not complaining. Finished printing already. I think. Like I said, I think they're both on the right side still. Moving to the left. Not if I can help it. Finish unplugging. Okay, they move back there. I think all four can be active on the map, but can only be attacked by two. Where are they now? Still got them on the right side. Although I should probably purchase equipment.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
She's not moving. She's not moving.
Document results.
I ain't messing with that. No, ma'am.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
See, you all thought I was gonna
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Honestly, these audio prompts are probably going to be
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed.
We're just going to make sure you don't
proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
If you're a regular Astral Spit viewer...
You don't really know who your employer is, do you?
So obvious in life. If you are a regular Astral Spit viewer, you know what he says. 3 equally spaced shocks. 3 equally spaced shocks. That's right. Is Orville, more importantly. 4,100. I think I doubled the money that I had. Is it possible? 11,000. 2, 4, 6. I think I can buy all 4, yeah. Get an achievement for that. What am I missing? Is there someone I'm missing? Is it Lefty? Might be Lefty. Lefty is $5. Or is it El Chip? No. Is it Lefty? Revenue from that, but I think we'll get the bonus. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I just have to deal with Lefty now. Let's put Orville there. Yeah. Now what should I get? I'm not playing that clan again. Party vortex. Prize king, security puppet. I think we need. Security puppet. So. Okay, texture. Fire, earth, electricity, ice, water, and green. My element is green. She never showed up. Did I do something wrong? Something. I messed it up. I'm wasting my tokens on that. I didn't miss a green, did I? There we go. Whore. They're all laughing at poor Charlotte. Come back. Me went Monday. Save her. Do I get points for this? My camera looks a little smudged. That answers my question. Oh jeez. This is not easy. Balloon boy! I think it's a guaranteed 1,000 if I can, you know. Safety straps. Bonus revenue. Ah, that's what the coin slot does. Gotcha. Holy crap. Okay, I was not prepared to play bullet hell today. Oh, my health and safety. Well, let's try again. I got plenty of tokens. That's not what I'm considering. Dude, I just get trapped. Am I missing an animatronic? Who am I missing? We bought Lefty. We have Afton. We have I was not gonna dodge any of that. Am I missing someone? I don't think I am. What else can I buy? I have 4,000. I want the pickles, but there's only one way to get the pickles. And I think you have to get all the endings. If I could get my grubby hands on her, I get a ton of bonus revenue. Prize king. I don't think you need Candy Cadet for the lore ending, but just in case, I don't think it's unwise to purchase him. No, I don't want to exit. I just want to exit the menu. Okay.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Don't forget Saturday. We want them all in one place. I like that line. It's fun. I mean, I should probably just upgrade all these bonus revenue. It's not really hurting my wallet. Let's help it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that entertainment value. We're gonna rake in so many customers. Maybe I should buy some stuff for atmosphere. Let's see. Can't hurt, right? I'm kind of strapped for cash for rare finds auction. Alright, that looks good. Well, let's try. See what we can do.
always come back.
Well, I gotta run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Are you having lots of fun? Fun? Thinking about it. Oh, I did get the Lord Keeper certificate, so Candy Cadet isn't necessary. Thinking about it, everybody hates FNAF 3. I think I would actually prefer to play that one over 4. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, Fish constant screaming at me with 4, or FNAF 3. You know, all the phantoms. But at least it's not making me turn my volume up to like 1000%, just so I can hear subtle breathing. And even when I do, and I close the door, it doesn't always work. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too big of a baby. Okay, so there's 2 on that side. Are all 3 over there? No. Yeah, 2 of them are on this side. Oh, I guess all 4. Yeah, there's 4. If I could get Afton over on the left side, that'd be fantastic too. Oh.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
That's probably not a bad idea, right? Probably still my favorite. I really like this game. I think it's fun, and more than that, I think it's entertaining for viewers too, because you know you get to interact with whoever's playing it by telling them what they should buy, right? I mean, it's fun. It's a fun game. Oh, somebody's here. Can't have that, can we?
You should have known I'd find you.
Should have known I'd find you. Yeah. I haven't seen Lefty yet. Interesting. Maybe it's worth it to use a silent vent, but I find that's not usually the case, you know. Yeah, okay. Oh, it saved that I bought the equipment. Okay. While we're just looking for them, it's okay to keep it clean. One's there, one's there. One's up there. That jump scare got me. That got you too? You got me. Oh, I really make that. I don't know who answered the poll. I know how many people answered the poll, but I don't know who exactly. If I can end up beating this game tonight, I doubt that. I'm probably gonna hop off here in another few minutes, but if I do end up beating it swiftly, it's Thursday. Well, we're waiting for Saturday. But if I do end up beating it, I want to run this just to see who's there. Okay. Somebody's over here. I don't know if I don't know if you were watching during 4. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that. I got tonight too. Started making fun of a commenter on I started making fun of a commenter on Steam saying that they love the game but only ever play it for 10 minutes once a year. Because they can't get past night 2. Nothing really happened during 4. I just realized how bad of a game it is. Like, honestly, it's not fun. Because my volume right now is at 16% of 100. I had to crank that thing up to 76 in order to kind of hear the breathing enough. And even then, it still was way too quiet. It was way. I probably should have checked to see who was there first, but yeah, FNAF 4 is just I would I could hear them. I could hear them breathing. I'd close the door. You can't hear it anymore. Open it up, use the flashlight. Still there. It's not fun. It's not a fun game. FNAF 3 is also not fun, but not because it's just loud and unfair. And that's the problem. If my sound being up solved the problem of me dying over and over again with, I think I had it at like 30, probably 30% until I turned it up. If that solved the problem, then I probably would have kept playing. But because the way that the door works is just so, well, the title, bullshit, then I just decided I wasn't gonna slog through that. This game is just way more fun to play. Even though I'm bad at it. Although the last night, Wednesday, went pretty well, I must admit. Yeah, I would be willing to play 3. I think 3 gets a lot of flack because of how it has the same problem. It's really loud, but it's not the same kind of loud. It's just constant loud because of all the phantoms. And honestly, I think the phantoms are easier to deal with than just one really loud. Like, it feels like I'm doing something wrong, even though I'm not. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing the proper thing at the proper time at the proper place. Okay, I should probably just check both sides then. And also I forgot to turn the fan off. That's on me. When the game is penalizing me for playing it properly, but not properly enough, it doesn't make me want to play it more. Worst $8 I've ever spent. That's probably not true. There's probably some shovelware on 3DS eShop or Wii or Switch that I regret. Yeah, no, that I don't think it was worth it. I like the aesthetic. I think the idea is cool. It's not fun. Plain and simple. It's not a fun game. And I mean, this sitting and doing nothing in your office isn't all that fun. You know, like the original game, but
You're not who I expected to see.
I was more afraid of that glitch. I have no idea what happened there. But yeah, just sitting there in your office isn't fun, but at least I know what I'm doing wrong here, you know? I gotta think of a better strategy. What if I just stick that right there? I think they all start towards the top. I'm so glad that the upgrade here makes it so that you're not hearing any of the ordering noises, the AOL. That was probably the worst. I mean, the printer's loud, printer's bad, but the AOL noises from the online ordering is just it's so bad. if I did get to the end of FNAF 4, you know I was gonna do the Bite of 87 joke. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, jump! It did it again! Why is it doing that? Lefty's mogging, I guess. I'm getting tired of FNAF, I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little bored. I don't remember my Game Jolt password. If I did, I'd probably just go on and play a fan game, but probably just because this game was made in Click Team, and Click Team is interesting. I've never programmed anything, but I've heard horror stories about Click Team, and it doesn't seem easy to use. Where is everyone? 1, 2, 3, or maybe that's still just 2. But yeah, what I really want to play is what's it called? Glitched Attraction. That game looks like so much fun. I think that one's on Game Jolt, but if it's not, it might be on like Itch or something. I see Astral Spiff playing it, and he's always having so much fun. You know, it seems like a really good game.
You may not recognize me at first.
I think they're both on the. Are they both on the left? Really?
I always come back.
I'm gonna have to find out what my Game Jolt password is. I might do that right now. It's 10:23. I should be up by 7:30. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I want to play Glitched Attraction now. I want to do something more active. I want to play with my mouse and instead of just the keyboard. Let me do that. Not game capture. Well, I guess we could do that. And then that. There. Okay. Buffer. And then I'll just pull up Game Jolt. The weirdest one was an evil clown dating sim, if you were wondering. Weirdest what? Weirdest fan game? I don't think I've heard of that fan game. Sign up with Google. I already have an account, I thought. Log in. There we go, there we go. Please use it. Sign in with Google. There we go. I gotta re-download it onto my desktop. No, I don't want an app. I don't think I want an app. I mean, I guess this works. Yeah, you're gonna have to clarify. What do you mean by an evil clown dating simulator? I don't want to play that. It doesn't sound fun. Let's see. Let's go here. I also heard that Return of Bloody Nights is pretty good. Oh, well, right there. Wow, okay. A weird game on Itch my friend found. Oh, okay. Christmas attraction. There's no Halloween, but your download will begin in a minute. Just a moment. Beyond Salvation. Or Scale. I played just tried them out. There were a couple Resident Evil fan games that I checked out. Oh, do I not have any? It must be because I didn't clear my. I uninstalled the app. I had the app on my home screen. I don't know. I don't know why it got rid of all my stuff. I had stuff not necessarily downloaded, but can I close that? I think I can close that. It's downloading here. In the meantime, Bite at Freddy's, yeah. Is that the one that it's you get like you have to quick draw with Chica, you know, you pick up the gun. I can't remember what that one is. Let me pull the game. Hang on. Yeah. Bite at Freddy. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I can't believe I guessed that first try. Maybe that says something about me. I do like to watch, I mean, some of the fan game videos are fun, yeah, but I'm much more on the theorist side of things. Let me go, hang on. Let me go to my channel. Not the Sid one, but my personal account, because I don't want to muddy things with the Sid the Squid YouTube account, just because I don't know. I don't really know why I don't want to search stuff with that account, but this guy is fantastic. When did he join? October 1st, 2020. Wow, okay. And wasn't that his first video too? It was on October. Yeah. Yeah, this guy puts out really good videos. I mean, aside from this one was an April Fool's, so he's still working on the FNAF reboot, FNAF 2 reboot. I'm looking forward to that. I watched most of the Secret of the Mimic playthrough. I had fun. I had fun with that. It was good. I think other than Game Theory, this is one of the only theorist channels that I regularly watch. Although I don't really watch Game Theory anymore. I was kind of there for MatPat, so occasionally I'll watch something from Game Theory, but it's not often. Let me just put that on my home screen. Put that right here. Right on the refrigerator. T-Dreads is also good, and Unweathered Truth and T-Dreads are always doing something together. Either he's streaming, Unweathered Truth is streaming, and T-Dreads is on, or T-Dreads is streaming and Unweathered Truth is on, and they got a small group of theorist friends. And I think they're fun to watch. They're cool. There it is, right there. Wait, does it actually have a... Oh, it does. Look at that. Can I make that a... Hang on. Move to desktop. I can. Just put that in the corner, put it right there. Is it gonna work? Code execution cannot proceed because Unity player DLL is not found. Reinstalling the program may fix. My mouse is frozen. Okay, now it's not frozen. Let's try that again. Okay, it just wanted to be, yeah, okay. Let's see if game capture wants to work. At least for the audio. I'm not colorblind, so English or Spanish. Oh, game capture is actually working for this game. Let me do this. Yeah, okay. Won't work for official Scott games, but it'll work for glitched attraction. Very high. English or Spanish. Ho ho ho. I don't know what any of these fears are. You want to learn something? FNAF? Yeah, FNAF has some good theory videos. I've seen some Ride Toast. I like Ride Toast too. And there's a name I'm forgetting. I think there's one I'm forgetting. I can't remember her name. Oh, I'll probably remember later. Let me minimize my camera a little bit there. Okay, we're gonna learn something today. All of us together. Hang on. I think display captures underneath video. Yeah, there we go. There. Oh, no, it was just lagging behind because I'm like 2 seconds ahead of the. Why is my image gone? Why am I not? Oh, because I accidentally. Okay. What was the first word? Protonopia? I think so. Is that right? Oh, is this all colorblindness stuff? This might be all colorblind. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. They were asking about colorblindness. I don't know why my brain immediately went to fears. Thinking there was like, in Lethal Company they have the arachnophobia filter to turn off spiders. I don't know why my brain immediately went to that, but I was thinking that they were fears. Makes more sense that it would have to do with colorblindness. Shows how little I know. Achievements? Background? Extras. Oh, that is a high mouse sensitivity. I should probably change that. Yeah, that makes sense. Unlock backgrounds with each level. Yeah. Go back to main menu. Are there mouse settings? There might be mouse settings. I don't think so. Just gonna have to deal with the VSync on, subtitles, reticle, full screen, language, volume, speed. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think I want to lower. Yeah. Maybe controller would be better. Oh, I didn't apply them. Hang on. There. There'll be checkpoints at the end of each room. In the middle of all the levels, all checkpoints will be saved. I ain't no chicken. I play Resident Evil. Oh, I do? My bad. There we go. There, okay. Dude, just left the new Fazbear attraction. My friend, take all your stuff and come here. You have to see this. A location was sent to you. Just sent you the location. Go tonight. He switched up real quick. He went from like super chill dude bro, like in FNAF 3, immediately over to hand unit. Dude, come check out this new attraction. We're trying to get your name. Please put it in the keypad. I'm not playing sister location, by the way, either. Unless it's custom night. I might just play custom night because I've heard that's fun.
Hello user.
That's much
Welcome
better.
to the renewed and redesigned Fazbear attraction. Here, you will experience all the creepy stories made by lunatic haters of Fazbear Entertainment since 1987, where the robots come to life, a murderer roams the place, and accidents happened in the back rooms. Do not link to the 2027 accident if you really think you are prepared for this journey where you may experience things such as fear, panic, injuries, extreme sweating, epilepsy, fainting, heart attacks, and their variations.
2020 incident?
For a price of only $14.99.
2027?
Paying will also make us not responsible for any of the symptoms mentioned before.
Press E or left click to interact. I'll do it. Oh.
Thank you. Now before I open the door for you, please give all your belongings to my mate in the other window. Excellent. The door has been opened.
What did I pick up?
Thank you and have a new great experience.
Tip manager. Meet your best friends during this adventure. The tip manager. This incredible technology will help you to get through all the rooms of the attraction, give you essential tips and hints about the level you're about to play. This introduction will teach you how to use and understand a tip manager properly. Lesson number 1. Check all the tips before starting a level. You can use the arrows on the sides to see all the tips as many times as you need. Remember, all the tips are there for a reason. Lesson number 2. Try to understand the tip before checking the next one. The tips are not meant to make the tip manager a how to beat a level manual. You will get all the required information, then you will have to use your brain. Good thing I have one. Lesson number 3, check the background images. They can make you understand the tip much faster, and even let you know how to avoid some of the dangers you'll face. Lesson number 4, feel free to look over the room before starting. If you wish, you're able to look over and be in the room without danger before starting. When you're done, come back to the tip manager. Lesson 5, start playing. Okay. That's kind of cool. Gives me a chance to... How do I jump? Where's my gun? This game sucks. Where's the pack-a-punch machine? Oh. He was always my favorite. Did you ever see Foxy in the hallway? He was always my favorite. Oh. Well, no regrets, I guess. We get to play the worst room in the house. I'm gonna ignore you. Look, it's red. Just like the title screen. Balloon boy. At the end of this, we should... I'm so sorry, everyone. They should not have given me this power. At the end of this, well, it depends on how long I want to run with this game. But we should watch Caillou's Afraid of Five Nights at Freddy's. That's a classic. Hold the curtains to keep them closed. Hold E or left click, looking at the suit to put it on. Press spacebar to stop hiding. Complete the puzzles and get out of the room before someone gets you or time runs out. Okay. Horror, 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 horror. I assume it's gonna make a noise when somebody's at the window. I like Freddy. He always looks so happy. What a jovial bear. I'm gonna be honest. It's just a wake up flag. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Press left shift to run. Are you sure? I'm not a master at this like Astral. Spaceman Spiff. Any Calvin and Hobbes readers out there? What is... Oh, it's part of his ear. How do I just... Everything was attacking. What was I supposed to do? Man. That's the only tolerable jump scare sound effect from FNAF 4. Because it's not... Well, I think you can kind of gather what I'm getting at. It's, not loud. It's actually kind of melodic. I feel like I'm... What does this button do? Does it reset it? What is... Huh? That was right. That was in the right spot. It was left click, right? Was I doing something wrong? It will be hidden. Find it and press it. What? What will be hidden? How does the suit work again? Hold E or left click. Is it hold E? Oh, I gotta spam it. I see. It is not like Black Ops 3 where you just press F and the job is done. You actually have to put all of it on. Come, put it on. Put it on. Goodness sakes, put it on. Am I doing something wrong here? Am I doing something wrong? I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong. Friedrich von Fazbear is not really helping me out here. It was safe. I don't feel safe. Stop doing that. Don't wiggle. I need an adult. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. That looks like it's all in order, doesn't it? That's my problem, I think. Leave. What's that noise? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Why is it doing that? Am I missing a Freddy Faz piece? It's my turn to wear the bear suit. Ah! I don't like him looking at me. Stop looking at me. How do I get him to leave? I feel like Balloon Boy's gonna attack me if I... Oh! Is he still breathing? Okay, you think he's gone. But you're back. And there's Freddles, too. I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think the Freddles are a good thing, are they? Go away. Where's this paper? Sit down. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. A key. I should have known. Well, now I know where a key is, I suppose. Is this what I gotta do to bring people in, bring viewers in? Let's play some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Because I was expecting Marvel Rivals to perform pretty well, but honestly I don't think that did as well as I was expecting it to. Yeah, it didn't do poorly or anything, but certainly wasn't the smash hit I thought it was gonna be. Go away. Go away! I don't want to see you anymore. Does it have to be when he's like right? When he's like right at the window? Brother. Brother. I can't talk to you now, Freddles. I have quite literally bigger fish to fry. There you are. Wouldn't it have been great if I could have reached... That seemed like it didn't give me enough time, but okay. If I could have reached the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, instead of having to quit it because it just made me that mad. That would have been awesome. I like to finish things. But, yeah. Cheap game. Didn't want me to finish it. Actually, it wasn't cheap. It was, in fact, $8 whole. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be a puzzle game. And I know I'm not complaining. I'm complaining about FNAF 4. I'm not complaining about this game. I'm too busy talking. I need to lock in. But I'm not complaining about this game. I'm complaining about 4 still. 4 just sucks. 1 is great. 2 is okay. 4 is certainly something else. Oh, there it is. No, bring me the key. The rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. Stop laughing at me. You've taken enough. My $8 whole. I could actually probably get it refunded. I might honestly refund those $8. I feel sad. Who is it? Leave me alone. I can't deal with you right now. What's out of place? Nothing looks out of place. That looked out of place. This also looks out of place. And his bow tie. There we go. Shut up, balloon boy. 115462. Not the drawer. Hush. Cease thine appearing. Where's the Freddles? Look at me, I'm Freddy Fazbear. I guess it's Golden Freddy, isn't it? I feel in danger. I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's not good. I can move now. Is there another Freddles? Am I missing one? Or is it this guy? Is this guy making that thing happen? I think it was him. No, crouch. Shush. Oh. I remember that from Spiff's playthrough. No time to live. Why do I still have the hammer? Dead by Daylight. Okay. Do not overwind it. Complete all the puzzles and get out of the room before someone gets me. Look, it's the poop it.
Hello.
Did I just drop the hammer? I don't see it no more. Oh, nope, it's just in the shadows. There's Psychic Friend Fredbear again. I guess I should start it and find out what I'm trying to look for. Right? Oh, well, that was fast. Watch out for her cupcake. It will be hidden. Find it and press it. Press what? What button? Oh, it took my hammer away. There's the cupcake. What's with all this shit? Oh! Okay. Chica's more forgetful than you think. Cooked? I'll stream cooking, if that's what you people really want. I'd actually be happy to do that. I love cooking. That was a bad idea. I think that was a very bad idea. If I crouch, can I crouch? Like crouch run? Hello, Balloon Boy. How wide is the hitbox here? Okay, not very. There she is. Uh-oh. That locker was apparently locked. Okay. I sucker punch you every time she gets... Yeah. I think it's funny. I like the sucker punch. It's like a Joy Creation. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play that one, but I will state this now. I love playing these fan games. I think they're oftentimes really fun. I don't want to become a FNAF channel. That is something I don't. Is that Mangle? There's issues like that with Team Fortress 2 as well. If I ended up getting a lot of viewership from TF2, I want to state that as well. I do not want to be a Team Fortress 2 channel. In fact, that's probably the last thing I want to be. Especially considering how rocky things have gotten. You know, it's like... I still love the game, don't get me wrong, but it's... Oh, shoot. The way I hear people describe TF2 and it's like heyday, it's prime. It makes me so sad to see what it is today. Just it's messed up. I'll leave it at that. It's messed up, and it could be fixed, but Valve just refuses to do that. They just don't want to fix it, and it makes me sad because I love Team Fortress 2. I love it, but it's just it's hard to love something. I recognize we need to just let it go. I think if this, I feel like the upcoming Man vs. Machine update is Valve's final, like their last chance. If this ends up bad or poorly done or whatever, then if you love something, you gotta let it go, right? And I think this might be the case for TF2. If this next update is just absolute garbage, I mean, I'll still play the game, but I'm not spending money on it anymore, you know? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to be looking for sticky notes. 5 is the squiggle. 3 is the 2 things. I should probably write this down, but it's randomized, I guarantee you. Balloons. I should probably look for 1. Right. There's 6. One is that thing. Where's Chica? Okay, far enough away. 1. Gotta find 2. Where's 2? I like how the cupcake's kind of just doing his own thing. I haven't seen this number 2 sticky note, like, at all. There's 4. I saw the toy Bonnie plush for a minute, and it looked, for a second there, it looked to me like Manaphy, the Pokemon. I don't know why. So we found 1. 3 is over there, I think. Where's 2? That was close. Where's number 2? Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Where is the stupid sticky note? See, that's 5. I feel like 2 should be around here, shouldn't it? Which one? Okay, I can deduce it by just seeing which ones we don't want to press. Not the squiggle. Not the plus thing. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't know what Balloon Boy does, but I don't want to find out. Not the squiggle, not the plus thing. Not the beep, monitor beep. We're missing one. We got 4, 5, 6, but I don't think we got 3 either. We saw 3, didn't we? I could have sworn we saw 3. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to avoid that? She can hear you walk. Okay. Everything can be anywhere. Look at every corner. Maybe I should have played on casual the first time. I don't know. I ain't no filthy casual. It looks like the numbers are random, but the sticky notes always have the same thing on them. So yeah, 6 is there, 4 is there. So if we find the sticky note with the thing, yeah, there's 3. There's 2. I like how he watches the guy, the cupcake go by. It's adorable. Aha! What is that thing? Crap. Well, at least we found it, right? I might just stream this tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna be playing Mario Party with some friends. That I wanna record that. So when November rolls around, I'll probably be editing that into a video. There's 3. Hello. Well, that's kind of cool. I think most of my viewers have been from the United States. Welcome to the channel. Small but mighty. I'm gonna say now, don't disappoint yourself. I'm not gonna be doing FNAF all the time. But I do tend to play a lot of horror stuff, so if you like horror, I'd stick around. If I were you. There's 2. There's 3. Gotta find 3. There's 6. It's 6 again. Oh, you're good, man. I'm learning Japanese, and I took Spanish in high school, and it's not the prettiest. I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, no problem.
Hi.
I don't think that's a good thing that he saw me.
Hi.
He's making noise. Which one was 3? Was it this one? I'm forgetting now. I should probably check. There's 1. I'm looking for these sticky notes with symbols on them. And the symbols aren't random, but the numbers are. So just remembering where each of the symbol is located. I gotta remember which spot it's in. Yeah, trying Japanese too, but my motivation is in the negatives. What resources are you using? Because it depends. Sometimes it just depends on the resource. Like if you're only using Duolingo, Duolingo is helpful for keeping your knowledge, like refreshing you, but it's not really that good of a teaching tool, honestly. Because right now I'm using a self-guided source. It's Japanese from Zero. You can get it on Amazon. I think it's like 24 bucks or something. Oh, okay. It's like 24. I think 24 or 27, something like that. Hang on, I can show it real quick. Give me a second. It's in my backpack. Okay. Yeah, I got Japanese from 01. grammar, hiragana, and yeah, integrated workbook. I haven't gotten far because I've been too busy with my current studies, my current school stuff. But let me just see see if I can find some of the stuff I've been doing. Like here, they have you trace over a word, and then you're supposed to just replicate the hiragana. I know they have one is all hiragana, and I think it's mostly spelling and speech, like speaking, listening, and spelling. There's a second one, Japanese from 02. I think that leaves that I mean, of course, picks up where you leave off with the hiragana, but I think it starts to introduce you to the kanji as well. I can't say for sure, but I think that is the case. I would highly recommend it. I have loved it so far. I think it works really well. They've got it says he uses Kawaii Dungeon. Told me to tell you. I've never heard of Kawaii Dungeon, but what was I gonna say? They have in the book they have resources that are like really. They have resources that are like YouTube videos, so you can hear someone else speaking. It's good. I like it. I think I think it's worth it. But I was gonna announce this later, but I am locked in official going to Japan this spring for my spring semester. So I'm gonna have I don't leave until March, so I'm probably gonna audit a couple classes and I got about 8 weeks. There's a couple 8-week courses I could finish at my university. But I think I'll mostly be working like an actual job, of course, but working on my creativity stuff here on this channel too. I wanna do more with this. My editing isn't bad, but it could be better. And I just haven't had a chance to do that this season, the Halloween season, because I've been focusing my channel efforts on streaming every day. Which, like I've been saying, that's not gonna be typical. I forgot to turn the game back on for you guys. I just realized you're just watching me. There we go. Yeah. I definitely want to do some streaming next month anyways. Let me know. I know most of you returning viewers are not huge Zelda fans, but there's got to be one game that just intrigues you because you've never really interacted with it. And I know that's not always the case for people, but when I was a little kid, we had our Wii, of course, but my brother and I were dumb kids. We didn't know how the virtual console worked. Hello. I love Zelda 2. Not Zelda 2, but Zelda as well. I do like Zelda 2, and nobody else seems to like Zelda 2. I don't know why. It's not terrible. That's terrible. I can't find the lockers. Okay. I will be streaming. I usually play through Majora's Mask in November. It's like it's ingrained in me at this point. I've Pavlov dogged myself so that every time November rolls around, I always play Majora's Mask. But I streamed that last year, and I don't have to do that again this year. I could play something else. My brain was going towards Twilight Princess, but if there's a Zelda game that you guys have never really interacted with, like Wind Waker, or heck, even the DS games, I'm playing one on my DS right now. I would be more than willing to put some time into that. And then of course I got some bigger projects in the works. I keep saying that, and they keep getting delayed. But I do have bigger projects that I've been working on. I've already kind of spoiled it, but Resident Evil DS, I have a video in the works for that. And kind of spoilers. I think I already kind of spoiled it, but I haven't spoiled what it is. Black Ops 3 Zombies. I do have a video that me and my buddies put together, more or less. I asked for their recordings. I asked them to record, see if we could get some of that, but the file size is so big, and I don't really know how to transfer it with, to my computer without paying for something. So I'm probably just gonna use my point of view for the entire thing. We're missing 3. Or is it 4? We're missing 4? I think there's only 4 sticky notes that spawn. So not this line. Not that circle with the squiggle in it. Not the squiggly. I think it's the plus line, like the line with it. But yeah, we got one Black Ops 3 map video coming out. I said hopefully by the end of, or like middle or end of November, because the buddy I recorded with he keeps bugging me about it, and I don't blame him. Okay, it's not the plus. No, what is it? It's not the squiggle circle. It's not the squiggle. It's not the wavy line. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, we already pressed that button. Is it this one? And then it's 4. I think I got that right. Which way is she gonna start walking? This way, okay. Just gotta change directions. I really wanna work on that video, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was this one and then this one? Yeah, okay. And expect more Black Ops 3 videos, because I want to do Black Ops 3 stuff. Mods. There's some mods that we've been looking at too. You know, maps and whatnot, but also just like chaos mods that I think are going to be pretty fun. But that has, I mean, I messed around with them by myself, but I haven't done anything in multiplayer, and that's mainly what I'd want to do with Black Ops 3. Other than the streams where I'm just, you know, streaming it for fun. But the power. Okay, I guess I gotta find gears now. Where do I find these gears? There's one. Put it in, please. This is making me stressed. Just a little bit. Keep her moving. I do want input from the people who will be watching my channel, because I mean, at the end of the day, it is kind of a product that you guys maybe not purchasing, but awesome. Maybe you're not purchasing it, but you are spending something more important than your money. You're spending your time. And I don't want to be making stuff that people just don't really care about. I have heard from some people that they want to see more of BioShock. And I don't know if I want to do edited videos for BioShock anymore, just because I'm not really... The ideas aren't really flowing. It's kind of just me throwing random crap together, and I know that's part of the fun of video editing, is just making... That doesn't seem fair. Just making random videos, you know, just throwing crap together, seeing what sticks on the wall. But it's... I just don't think that it's... I don't think it's as entertaining as I wanted it to be, and not the game itself, but what I could do with it, what I have to say. And also, I do want to make more high production stuff. I want to get better at my editing software. I'm not horrible right now, but I could be better. I could be better. And some of that has to do with just... What's the word I'm looking for? Moving on, I guess. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Like, quick, snappy video editing is what I want to do for gameplay, and it's just not always gonna... What I'm trying to do isn't gonna work out for that, I think. Oh crap. Okay, they can open the doors, I guess. And I know a lot of you guys are watching with like second monitor stuff. I would too. I do that all the time anyways with like Papa Meat or, you know, sometimes live streams, but I do that with anime a lot too. I'll have the sub or the dub on, and I'll just do some gaming or some work or something, and I'll just have that on in the background. Because I want the story, but I can't pay attention. You know, I can't. I'm usually watching anime to pick up some Japanese, and I can't always be doing that. You know, it's time consuming. 20-minute episodes aren't really super long, but it's long enough that it would take up a decent chunk of time to sit down and watch 20-minute episodes of something. Oh shoot. Yeah. Speaking of anime, there's one I finished in... Is that September? It's like 24 episodes or something. It is fantastic. It reminds me a lot of Berserk, but based off of more Japanese mythology than Western mythology. The name is Dororo, like Dororo, Dororo. Kind of a stupid sounding name, but it's really well made. I think it's definitely worth a watch if you're into anime. Like I said, it's kind of like Berserk, but I think Berserk is a bit more... I think Berserk is a little bit more violent, I would say. Both have their violence, but I think Berserk is a lot more gory. And that's not a knock at Berserk. I love Berserk so much. Dororo was great. I had such a good time, and I kind of just on a whim, you know, I get those suggestions on YouTube Shorts sometimes, and you know, every once in a while it's it's a decent show, but most of the time it's like some trashy gooner bait like romance anime. This time it wasn't. I was surprised. Well, not surprised, but I was pleased. I was not pleasantly surprised, but I was happy. You know, it turned out to be really good. So I'm missing 2 gears. I finished Frieren too. I thought Frieren was pretty good. I know people have been talking about that one. I'm working on, I can't remember the name of it, but it's okay. I think it uses that gooner bait a lot more than some of the other stuff I've watched. I don't hate it, not the gooner bait, the show, but although I'm not opposed to the gooner bait either. Like, sure, whatever. Just tell a good story. That's all I really care about. And I think Konosuba pulls that off okay. I watched the first few seasons of that, and you know, it's definitely raunchy, but I think it tells a good enough story that I can get away with it. Surprisingly, there's a lot of isekai that I've run into over the past like year or so. Uh-oh.
Hello?
I think the best isekai I've seen. Oh, poor withered Foxy. I think the best one I've seen is that time I got reincarnated by a slime. I really liked that one. I thought that it still had that kind of like romancy gooner bait stuff in it, but you know, it's hard to find an anime that doesn't. But for me it was like the power-ups and stuff that the characters got, how strong the main character got. It was just so cool to see all that. No, okay. I know in the earlier versions of the game you can just sneak past him instead. I think it's funny that they gave Freddy a chair to sit on in there. I know I said I'd wrap up in a couple minutes, but I know that there's a couple speedrun categories for because people love to speedrun this game. But one of the categories is pre-patch. You know what? Just end it. One of the categories is pre-patch, and the other is modern or whatever the most recent patch is. And I think pre-patch, the loading times are longer. Same with the neat speedrun skip in the final level, but I think they added it back. Are you talking about the paper, where you can pick up the paper and walk backwards? Or is that not? Is that the final level? I don't remember. It's been too long.
Hello?
I haven't touched the cupcake yet. I'm surprised.
Hello?
You know what? Balloon Boy's just here chilling. He's not as much of a nuisance as he is in FNAF 2, so I'll allow it. I don't like that vent. I think that's where Mango's gonna pop out. Oh, why'd she turn around? Don't turn around. It's rude. Do you have a gear for me in your mouth? Spit it out, Balloon Boy. Gears are not for eating. Okay, why'd she turn around again? FNAF movie 2 comes out in November, doesn't it? Or December? It's like early December. Early or mid-December, something like that. I'm looking forward to that. I liked the first one alright. I thought it was pretty good. Where is she? Yeah. Dude, where are these gears? When the gear is guilty? I was not expecting to get tripped up by the gears so much. Okay. This doesn't seem like it should be that hard. The gears? I think I'm doing something wrong.
Hi.
Check the prize boxes. No.
Hi.
What about these prize boxes? Balloon Boy still ain't got nothing. How fast is she? Looks like she lost me. What about this guy? What do you have to say? Are they all like over here? There's another one. What? Since when? Brother. About face, please. I need to wind this. Okay, well that worked out. I know one of them can appear there, I think. Let's try Bonnie's mouth. Ah, there we go. See, I'm smart. Sometimes. Gotta wind Freddy's crank here. It'll make him happy. I don't want an angry bear. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Grab that. Oh! Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good. She lost me. Can Mangle appear in here? Yes, she can. Okay. Good to know. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way you saw me there. Bruh. Shoot. I don't think Mangle saw me. I think we're good. Okay. Where's this last gear, dude? I feel like I went by it already. Hush, Balloon Boy. Not right now. Oh! No, 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 no. Dude. I'm going crazy. Where is it? The Mangel. Does Foxy have it? No. Empty your pockets, Freddy. No, wait, I know you're hiding it. I know you hiding it. Have you guys seen it anywhere? I'm not seeing it. Is it up there? No. Can it, like, spawn down there? Like on the floor? Where is it? It wasn't in Freddy's mouth. We found one in Bonnie's. Why is this last gear so hard to find? Bruh. No! At least I'm having more fun than I would be with FNAF 4. This is more engaging. I think I was getting vertigo from it too. Like, the constant movement from the main character just, I don't know, it just made me feel sick. Hello, Balloon Boy. Uh-oh. I got stuck. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's so Jover. It's not. It's not Jover. Although it might be. Big gear. Where's Mangel? Where's Mangel? Dude! What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I do have a on the topic of Zelda month, going back to that. There's a couple shorter theory videos I think I want to do. I don't know how receptive people are going to be to that, but
Hello.
I would like to throw my theorist hat in the ring, but I'm not really a FNAF theorist kind of. I mean, I like watching it, but I would never be able to contribute the way that other people do. And I'm always watching. I come back to them because there was a phase in like middle and high school that I loved watching theorist channels like Monster Maze. I liked Hyrule Gamer and Zeltic, yeah. Those guys are awesome. Back when Breath of the Wild was the newest. I don't think it was fresh off the press, but it was definitely the newest. And they were making all these theories about the Zonai and stuff, and it's just it was peak. Prime gamer hours. Get juked, idiot. Oh. She's not even fast, it's just she's big. Yeah, they wouldn't be long Zelda theories, like I said, probably about 10 minutes each. But, you know, 10 minutes is all you really need to get a decent point across, right?
Hello.
You don't got one. Is there one right there? There is one right there. Look at that. Pick it up. This is like a Black Ops Easter egg. Gotta find all this stupid random crap littered on the floor to activate Fredbear's. I don't even want to say it. I don't think I should say it. Never mind. Dude. I guess I should have figured. And yes, you'd only really have to deal with Zelda for the 1 month. I mean, I'd probably do some stuff off and on throughout the year, but really November is the Zelda month, so unofficial, official.
Hello.
It's right there again. Pick it up. Go ahead. Pick it up. How close is she? Close enough. Put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. There you go. I hear her in the vents. Where'd you come from? Other side vents? Bruh. I do have a series planned, but I might wait till I get a better camera. There's a apparatus that I purchased for Wii remotes. It's a little silly goofy, and it's honestly only really good for any Resident Evil game on the Wii, and honestly that's kind of pushing it because I played 4 with the apparatus, but it's certainly not the easiest thing to play with because of how often you're using like the plus and minus buttons and stuff in 4. But my plan is to do a video series with that thing. Starting off with something easy like the intended game, which would be I think it's Dark Side Chronicles was what it was originally intended for, and then moving on from there, trying to play games with the same Wii remote apparatus thing, and progressively the games would not the games themselves, but the. Which way is she coming? Oh, I think she. Something wicked this way comes. Wicked. But not that the games themselves get harder, because honestly, Dark Side Chronicles is a pretty hard game. But the games that I would be playing with the apparatus would be more difficult to play because of it. So I'd move on from those Resident Evil games to like Mario Galaxy or something, and then from Mario Galaxy I'd continue on to some of the Zelda ones, the final one being Skyward Sword, because I cannot imagine playing through that game with it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be fun, yeah, for sure. It's gonna be tough. Dude, when? I found the last one though. It's good. I don't like that noise. Oh, there's Mangle. It's always the 5th gear. It's always the fifth one. Or is there 4? Are there 5 total or 6 total? I don't know. I'm out of tea. It's too late to be drinking caffeinated beverages anyways. 3, 4, 5. It's 5 total.
Hello?
There's that one. Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
There's the big one from Chica. Does Balloon Boy attract the cupcake? Okay, well I guess I could have hidden the locker. Whatever. Ugh. I might as well go to midnight, I guess. It's gonna be midnight for me here pretty soon. I can't believe I got stuck on this one. I definitely thought I was gonna get stuck on the FNAF 3.
Hi.
Brother. Brother. I gotta look it up, but I'm pretty sure the last 3 the last chapter of Faith, chapter 3, takes place on the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. If that is the case, I think I might stream each section of that game, each section of that chapter on the respective day. So, stream the first section on the 29th, and then do something else maybe. Stream the second section of the last chapter on the 30th, and then the final part on the 31st. Just cause, you know, I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be fun. But near future, I can see myself playing more of this, honestly. Did she turn around? Yeah, she did. Other than that, I don't really have any. That's why I did a poll today. I didn't really have any ideas, any plans, so I left it to the people. You, the people. I think that kind of goes for tomorrow as well. I don't really have any ideas, any plans. The only plans I have are stuff I'm already gonna be doing, like Mario Party, and I think that's about it. So, if you guys want more of this game, I'd be happy. I'd be happy to do that. If you want more of something else, FNAF 6, even though that game's getting rough for me. I'm not the greatest at traditional FNAF games, but I can give it my best. And I'm always happy to play Black Ops 3. I got some new mods to show off, but you know, then again, saving some of those for new videos or whatever would be kind of fun, I think. I'm always thinking about what I can do to entertain people. And at the end of the day, I think that's the most important thing. But I want to strike a balance where, you know, I'm entertaining, but I'm having fun with either what I decide or with what other people decide to. I'm letting that thing get dangerously low. That should be fine. I know Five Nights at Freddy's is popular, it's a big thing. But if there's ever anything else that people are interested in, like newer games, I played Crow Country on stream, and I don't know, not a lot of people tuned in for that one, but it was interesting. I enjoyed it. There we go. There's FNAF 2 beaten again, I suppose. It's Sprung Trap. I know Dreadbear's in this map. Save the children. Use the monitors to check rooms near your office. Use the lever to turn the systems on and off. Use the levers to use the door next to the doors to open and close them. If the magnetization reaches zero, the door will open due to lack of power. Avoid looking at hallucinations. They like to be present, but not to be seen. Do not leave the office through the doors. He will attack you. Complete puzzles and get out of the room before someone gets you or something reaches you. Freedom! I don't know where that is.
Warning, generator status overheated. Problem category critical. Sending emergency Joes.
Sending emergency what? Three, 2591. I hear him mumbling. He's still there. Did I not get it right? I'm confused. Is that Dreadbear? I know Dreadbear's in this level. I think I'm looking for a coin? I'm looking for a... What am I looking for? Where's the man, the myth, the legend? Did I not get the desk code right? What is it? 3432591. 3432591. I hear someone in the vents. Stomp. Okay. You'll try to get into the office through the doors and the ventilation system. If you see him running to a door, close it, and and don't open it until he's gone far away, or he will come back. If he gets into the vents, check in which duct he is. If he's in the one that connects to the hallways, check which door he will run to and close it. If he's in one of the ducts connecting to the office, turn all the light sources and hide until you stop hearing footsteps. Okay. I might take one or two more attempts at this, but yeah. Gotta find a coin too, put in the slot for the machine.
Warning, generator status overheated. Problem category critical. Sending emergency Joes.
Where's the passcode thing? Huh. I don't see a code anywhere. I did see one last time. Hmm. I disagree, but okay. Okay, so I got the code right. I just didn't have the thing inputted, I guess. Yeah, it's Dreadbear. Okay. Brother. Please, brother. Can't a guy just look for a guy? Please? Does that lead to a vent, or does that lead to my door? Five, 4, 6. I feel like I should post. What? Oh. I hear him. I don't see him. I also don't see the code that we're supposed to be looking for, which is not helpful. Ah! 361-7185. Okay. Oh, wait. Is there an evil rabbit somewhere? I thought he couldn't get us if we were under the table. Oh. Alright. If you see him running hide under the table before he reaches the office and stay there until you see him, turn away or stop hearing his footsteps. If he comes from the left, hide on the left side. If he comes in from the right, hide on the right side. If I'm under the table, remember to check the door is open. If it's not, he will destroy it. Okay. Alright, I guess the code can spawn on posters too. So the poster again. 3423586.
Warning, generator status overheated. Problem category critical. Sending emergency Joes.
There's the coin.
Notification.
That's
Reason
right,
for
that needs your
problem
help.
detected. Fire near the area. Initiating fire protocol.
How do I exit the game? I should check for Sprung Trap. I think he's there. That shouldn't have got me. It did, but it shouldn't have. Oops. I keep pressing. I want to press space, don't I? Where's Dreadbear? That's not helpful if I can't see him. Can I see him? So I can see him from the sides, but I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing none. Brother. Brother. There he is. I'm not looking at you. See the man in the vents. What am I doing wrong? Hide under the table before he reaches the office and stays sitting to the east. If he comes from the left, hide on the left. Oh, okay, I was hiding the wrong side. Gotcha. I think I can get this done pretty quick if I'm not messing up. Honestly. Eight nine six 4257.
Warning, generator status overheated. Problem category critical. Sending emergency Joes.
Huh? What just happened?
Notification. Reason for problem detected. Fire near the area. Initiating fire protocol.
I think this one is fun. I always liked watching Spiff play it. So. Oops. This one probably is my favorite. So far. So far. I'm not looking at you. Not looking. That's not the right one. I also like how this references FNAF 2. Or not FNAF 2, FNAF World. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a lily pad. Has he moved? Looks like he moved. Where did he move to? Where are you? I hear him in the back. Oh, I guessed wrong. I guess. If he gets in the vent, how was I supposed to know which duct he was in when I couldn't see him? I'll take one more attempt and then I should probably call it a night. Get to this tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. So, where is it? Is that a different poster?
Warning, generator status overheated. Problem category critical.
That's great. Now I don't
Sending
know where it is.
emergency Joes.
Save the children. Brother. Oh, he moved. Who moved? Where did the code go? But you are mumbling. There's Dreadbear. So if I hear him. So cool. Do you think he's single? Oh, there we go. 4656521. Balloons.
Notification. Reason for problem detected. Fire near the area. Initiating fire protocol.
It's up there. I liked FNAF World, and I know not a lot of people did, but... Is that... Which... Is he going to a door? No, I think he's coming down the middle. Nope, I guessed wrong again. Alright. Well, I think that's that for now. I need to be heading off to bed. I think it's a wise decision, so. Wait, does it save? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I like that. That's fun. He's just a goofy guy. Okay. Let me pull this up here. And that's not the right one. There it is. There it is. Stop. There we go. I think I might come back to that tomorrow. I liked it. I will say I got all this HDMI capture stuff. I got the AV capture stuff. I want to do more retro games and maybe some stuff on Switch, but we'll see. There's a lot I can do with the PC, but there's a lot more I could do if I use the PC with AV and HDMI. Like I said, I know FNAF is really popular, and you know, that's something easy I can go to because it's not really that hard to have people just join in, pick it up, you know, wherever we've left off. Whereas something like Resident Evil, you know, you're going to be missing some of the story or some of the events that happen. Or, you know, Zelda, I don't know, something like that. It's easy. It's easy for everybody. But I don't want to be stuck playing FPSs and FNAF style horror games. I know that's popular, both of them, and I'm happy to do it more often than not. but there will be the occasional time where I just completely take a left turn, you know, something completely out of left field. And I know those videos are probably going to do pretty not good, pretty bad, but you know, part of it's just the creativity of it. I just like it. I think I do want to play Faith at least on the 31st. I'll do more glitched attraction tomorrow. I'm really enjoying the game. Maybe I could just play some Bioshock 2. Not Bioshock 2, but Bioshock as well. Because people seem to like that. But like I said, I don't know if I want to make that a video series, edited videos. So yeah, more glitched attraction tomorrow. I will be recording Mario Party. I hope, fingers crossed. That should be a video by early November at the earliest. It depends on how long the recording is, I suppose. How much I need to chop up. But with that being said, I will say good morning, good evening, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow for some more glitch attraction. And God bless. Peace.